All right, I got to share something with you because I tested putting comments or having comments on a video and liking a video. I tested it between one video of getting comments and one video of not getting comments. And I want to share those results with you. And I'm going to show you if it matters, because everyone talks about, well, you need to get a whole bunch of comments and engagement, and you got to get likes, and you got to ask for likes and all of that stuff. So I decided to do a test and see, does it help? Does it matter? And honestly, we're going to go ahead and see. So let me go ahead and let me share my screen right now. So here is the first video. Now, the other thing I want to mention here is this video didn't get a lot of views. Each of these videos that I tested, I did this on purpose as well. I did not use a title that I felt was going to get a ton of traffic. All right. Meaning I didn't go after a keyword, or I didn't go after a specific hook. I just blatantly went out there, and I'll actually read it to you. And basically it said, don't like or comment on this video, YouTube experiment. That was it. Okay. It got 564 views. That's low for our channel. We're always averaging over 1,000 views. But I kind of knew that that was going to be the case, because people would look at this and go, don't like or comment on this video, YouTube experiment. What the heck? Like, maybe I'll click on it. But we did have people that clicked. But here's the thing. We still had people like it. We had 9 people. And I believe, how many comments did we have here? We had 3 comments. Okay. You got to always get someone that just has to try to mess with the experiment, right? So this one right here, I'm going to go ahead and go into the analytics so you can see this. All right. And you can see 567 views, 1 subscriber, but let's go ahead and let's take a look and see what the reach says. 7,500, not terrible. Okay. 5,000 or 5.1% on the click-through rate. So, okay. Does it matter? Well, let's go ahead and look at the other video that I basically told people to comment on the video. So let me go ahead and share this one. This is the other video. Now this one here said, comment on this video, YouTube experiment. 224 likes, and let's see here, 353 comments, 940 views. So does it matter? Well, I would say it kind of does. This wasn't a clear winner, but I would think that yes, it did get shared a little bit more. And I mean shared by the algorithm, not necessarily by people sharing. And the reason why is because I do believe that each of them were probably given a similar opportunity to be seen, but this one here got pushed a little bit more. Is it because of comments? Is it because of likes? Let me know in the comments if you think that it matters. Let me know if you think this was a clear enough winner. All right. I personally do think that comments matter, and I think likes matter some. Okay. And that's the keyword there, is some. Let me go ahead though and dive into the analytics of this one, because I want to look at the click-through rate on this. And let's go ahead and see what this one was. This here was lower. Okay. So this is interesting. This is why we love running these experiments. It got over double of the impressions. Okay. But the click-through rate suffered. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and look at the click-through rate down here, and let's go ahead and scroll over. So this one here won, okay, out of the 2, but still out of the gate, it was a 4.8. This is low. Okay. But it got more impressions. So a lot of times you're like, well, if it gets a low click-through rate, then I don't know, then 16.3, how does that make sense? Right. The other one got less impressions, higher click-through rate, and it did better, but it didn't do better on views. Very, very, very interesting. Let's look at engagement. So here the engagement is 1 minute and 39. And again, you have to remember these videos were only 4 minutes long. That was another part of the experiment. All right. But let's kind of compare this. So this was a minute 39 on that. Okay. And I'm going to go back to that other video, and let's see if I can find it here. Here we go. All right. So 7.5, 5.1% on the impressions, or the click-through rate. And here's your impressions. Let's go ahead and let's look at this first. Oh, we did have a winner on this one, a clear winner, 59.9%. All right. That's crazy. That one won. That's interesting. All right. But let's go ahead and look at the engagement. About the same. Okay. So about the same. So why did the other one get so many more impressions? Now I'm starting to think that the comments and likes did have something to do with it. Because if we go back here and we say, okay, this one here, let's go to reach 7,500 with a 5.1 click-through rate. If I look at engagement, it's a minute 38. Now let's compare the other one that we were just looking at. Let's go ahead and switch back over to that one. Okay. This one here, 942 views. Let's go to the reach, 16,300 with a 4.2. So this one here was lower, got more views, engagement about the same. The only difference was comments and likes. So I am going to go out on a limb here and I am going to say, yes, I do believe that comments, I don't know about likes. I mean, we did get more likes, but I would say both comments and likes, which basically means engagement, does help a video. Now, does that mean that you should be asking for likes and comments? Well, I wouldn't say necessarily ask for that stuff right in the beginning, but what I would do is as you're delivering your content, I would be asking questions like I did here in this video where I said, hey, you know what? Let me know. Do you ask for comments? Do you ask for likes? Do you think it matters? Like, just ask questions and tell people to comment. Okay. Very simple questions. And then the other thing you can say is something like this. Hey, if you're enjoying this content so far, do me a favor and hit that like button and let the algorithm know that you liked it, or let other people know that you liked it. Say something like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just wouldn't do it in the first 30 seconds. I would wait until you started to deliver some actual content where people are getting value. All right. Now, another thing that is a huge driver in getting impressions is your title. And if you struggle with titles, well, I shot a video right here that walks you through exactly how to use titles. I've got 10 of them for you, and I'll show you how to incorporate them in your own niche. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.